Hello everybody and welcome back to another video here in our forever world. So today's plan is really nothing crazy, but essentially in the last episode we got ourselves a camel. We've also had this horse for a long time along with its little donkey friend over here, and I feel like it's about time that we should start building a stable. So I think that's what we're going to be doing today. Now, I don't know where I want to put it yet, so I kind of assumed we'd figure it out together. So essentially, I did build this cute little path in the river, and it leads over to this area where we currently have nothing. So I thought, why not clear out some trees and make this the perfect area to put a little stable? So that is what we're going to be doing today. Alrighty, let's just start clearing everything out. Also, hello to everybody. I hope everyone's having an amazing day or evening, whatever time zone it is. I hope you guys are all having an awesome time. Just gonna clear out some of these trees and probably terraform a bit and then finish up by building ourselves a little stable. Super relaxing vibes today. My cat was just destroying one of my cords, so I had to quickly go and stop her because apparently she thought that was really fun. Hopefully she will just leave it for the rest of this video, but we'll see. You guys were wondering if I play other games besides Minecraft, and to answer your question, yes and no. There are quite a few games that I do like to play that aren't Minecraft, of course. I really like Sims, Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley, games like that. Super relaxing and calming games, but I typically haven't been playing them too recently just because I want to stay motivated to play Minecraft, and I have a really hard time playing more games than just one, if that makes sense. So yes, I do play other games, but at the moment I've really only been playing Minecraft. Although I do potentially one day want to do something with The Sims. I really do like that game, and it has been standing out recently. Like every single time I log into my computer, I am reminded that I have it and I kind of want to play, but I don't know. It's hard with all of the new updates. It also is very laggy. If any of you guys play The Sims, you would know it's very laggy. And that's a bit hard to deal with, the constant lags and glitches and all of that. It is not the easiest thing to deal with, so I don't know, we'll see. I am really quickly popping over here just to go ahead and try to enchant our diamond shovel. Okay, unbreaking I will take. Let's see if we get anything else. Oh my gosh, fortune and efficiency. Okay, that's not horrible, honestly. You said you haven't played Sims in a while, but you love it. See, that's me. I love The Sims. I just, yeah, haven't played in a while. Maybe when I have a little bit more time, I'll be able to come back to it. But I don't know. I truly haven't played The Sims, like sat down and actually played it in, I want to say a couple years, like maybe like a year or two. Which, it is what it is. I mean, Sims is a great game, but it takes a lot of time. You have to sit down and make your save file and then all of your Sims and decorate all of your houses, which, don't get me wrong, it's so much fun, but it's very time consuming. So I just don't have the time to do that right now. I wish I did. But when I do have time, I want to focus it on Minecraft. But I would love to know, what are your guys' favorite games? What type of games do you guys like to play? Okay, I'm probably gonna flatten this just one more, and then I think I'm gonna bring the shore out like that, possibly. Although I might fix this up. I'm not a huge fan of how there's gravel and sand and like all sorts of different blocks. I think I'm going to cut it down a little bit. Like so. You said, if there was a job for petting cats and nothing else, I would beg for that job. Oh, me too. Oh my gosh. If I could get paid for just petting my cats, that would be a dream job. Oh no, I realize our pickaxe is also getting a bit low. Should probably repair it, or maybe not if it has bad enchants. I really don't remember off the top of my head. You said your favorite game is Memento Mori. Your username comes from... Oh, I see. You said you also love Persona 3 and Guilty Strive. I've heard of Persona 3, but I've actually never heard of the other two. But that is amazing. Okay, I definitely do want to bring this in a little bit. I'm not a huge fan of that. I don't like how it just cuts off, but I think I am going to fill in the shore like this. I've honestly really been liking doing an extra block above the land. I feel like it just adds a really cute detail, a little bit of depth that the world just really needs. Alright, I'm gonna run back to our chest and probably grab some more dirt, because we're gonna need a lot to fill this in. I want to do quite a bit of terraforming before we actually start building anything. I'm also not quite sure what I want to do for the stable. I don't even have a plan at all. Usually I do, but I've been trying to challenge myself by kind of just winging it recently. And it's been going okay. Also, bye Rezi! Thank you so much for tuning into the stream. I hope you have a great rest of your day. But yeah, I have been trying to just challenge myself a little bit by not using too much Pinterest and kind of just building things on my own, which has definitely been a challenge. But I think it's great because there are so many amazing builders in my community, and I feel like the only way to better yourself is to challenge yourself. So that is what I'm trying to do. Of course, I still use Pinterest for a lot of my build inspiration, but I'm trying to tone it down just a little bit. Now, I do plan on putting probably another stepping stone like right here. I just don't have the blocks for it right now, so I'm just gonna leave it as dirt for the time being. We'll go to sleep for the night and then maybe regroup and grab some blocks. We also have a ton of cats that I was supposed to name, and I did forget. So, oh, we got a little armadillo, and I do want to build him a little home too. So we have a couple projects that we need to work on for sure. But I'm tackling the most important one today, which is building a stable. It's much, much needed. I don't even know if the camel will fit in the stable we're gonna build. I might end up building her own little oasis, little nook. I'm not quite sure. But I do also plan on getting some llamas. I've actually really been wanting to get some llamas in Minecraft. And so I do plan on getting those and adding those to the stable. So I'm super excited. Probably I'm going to build another animal pen as well, because we do have our cow one. But I think it'd be nice to have one for sheep and pigs, and maybe even chickens. Now, I'm not going to worry too much about terraforming back here at the moment. We'll get to it eventually, but we're kind of just going to focus on this side and then slowly move that way. After all, I do kind of plan having our whole area surrounding this little lake. As you can see, there's already a bit of a path, and I plan on just bringing that all the way through. Oh, hello, piggy. I also, once we get our little animal pen, I want to get all of the sheep dyed pink and white and green to kind of match the pink, white, and green theme we have going in our forever world. And I feel like it'll match the pigs really well too, because of course they're pink. I definitely do want to fix some of this area. I'm not loving the terrain. Also, hi Nevaeh, welcome into the stream. How is your day going? We're just building a little horse stable right now, nothing too crazy. Just relaxing. Now I plan to put the little horse stable on this patch of land. So we'll see how it looks. I do plan on doing more terraforming once it's actually built. Okay, cute. I think this will do for now. There probably are some things that I want to change here and there, but for the most part, it's okay. Now, I think the next thing I want to do is kind of plan out the basic shape of this stable. It's not going to be too big, honestly. It's really not, so I'm probably going to have the main area be about five-ish blocks. No, I might actually do one more. These leaves are literally so annoying. I cannot stand them. Okay. Now, typically when building my horse stables, I always go for a very similar design. And I think I'm really just going to do that in this world too. Nothing too crazy. 1, 2, 2. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that should be good. Now, I'm not really going to measure. I'm just gonna go like this. I don't want to have to end up making another stable later. I mean, I probably will make at least one more. Maybe for special animals, if we get like a mushroom cow or a moo bloom. Because this is my forever world, so I do have the Friends and Foes mod downloaded. Because, of course, I love myself some moo blooms. But I have yet actually to find one yet, so we'll see if it happens. I don't know. But this should be the basic outline of the horse stable. Super nice and simple and easy, and we love it. So now I'm just gonna pop over here and hopefully grab some tools to go ahead and start crafting it. I plan to do the base with oak. I'm actually gonna make another chest because we have so much junk. Too many chest monsters, honestly, but it can't be helped. So, unfortunately, I will be making another one. And I'm gonna put it right here. Just gonna put all of the junk that we don't really need in here for now. Ooh, I will take the bed, actually. So we can sleep. Oh, we got so many cute little goodies in here. I hopefully won't forget about that because I do want to use the cactus flowers in some of my builds. And I don't know if we have a ton of bone meal. I'm gonna grab the cactus flowers out so I don't forget. Here we go. I don't know if you can bone meal them or if you have to grow cactuses, so we're gonna test it now. I probably should have grabbed... You can't bone meal it. Oh no. Okay, I probably should have grabbed some cactuses while we were out exploring, but we didn't. It's okay. Alright, we're gonna need some cherry, some birch, and probably some moss. Some lime colors. Okay. Perfect. Let's begin. I do eventually want to find a mangrove biome. That would be really cool. But I have not found one yet. So, until then, our color palette will be very lacking. Ah, okay. Let's try to see if there's a middle. So I want each pen to be about 3 blocks. Oh, that worked perfectly. I didn't even plan that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's actually perfect. Now, I want it to be probably... It's probably gonna have to be 5 tall, honestly. Okay, After this, I am going to strip the wood and start on the roof. It's a very simple design. It will be done with it pretty fast, honestly. Which I love. Sometimes a simple design is a nice break from all these crazy things that I do in my other worlds. I do plan on, of course, adding lots of cute little details which will really make it pop. But for the main base of it, it's going to be fairly simple. Okay. Oh, we forgot a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna place our bed down over here so we can go ahead and sleep through the night. Because we don't love working in the dark. No, no. Now for the roof, of course, I'm probably gonna go for a pink. But I might sprinkle in some green. Because we really haven't used green in the roof yet, I don't think. We'll see what happens. Oh, of course I want to do some birch. I think that's much needed. I think I'm actually going to do the outline in birch. So gonna need lots and lots of stairs. Okay. Alrighty, let's find a way to get up here. Oh, I should probably make a bunch of stairs while I'm at it so I don't have to come back and do that later because that's a pain. I like to just kind of knock everything out with one bullet. Or with one stone, I guess. Okay. This should be good. I'm gonna go ahead and start building up. Oh, I probably should have started over there. Okay. So have it like this. Okay, good thing I packed some slabs because I plan on using these too. Hi Avery, you said you love my streams. Aw. Well, I'm so glad you were able to make it today. That is amazing. We are just building a cutesy little horse stable. Nothing too crazy today. I'm probably going to take it down just one on these sides. Okay. Yeah, definitely. I'm kind of going for a somewhat similar vibe to the stable I had in my Sunlit Valley world. But, of course, I'm doing some different colors here, changing it up a little bit. Okay, hold on. Oh, I forgot I had free cam. Okay. I think that's good. Oh, I completely forgot I had free cam. That makes me so happy because in a couple of my other worlds that I've been playing on, I haven't been using free cam. Just because I just forgot to install it or whatever, but it really does make such a difference, especially when you're building. Okay, I love this. It's adorable. Now let's whip around on the other side and work on that. Oh. Okay, cute. We love that. We love it. Oh, we need a ton more slabs. And it's raining. Oh, of course. But perfect timing. Okay, I hate when it rains. It's so hard to see. But it's okay. We got this. I'm hoping that I'm getting the pattern right. I feel like I always mess up on the roofs. And I'm gonna be really sad if I mess this up somehow. Okay. That should be right. That's not right, though. What did I do wrong? Oh, I see. Okay. Nope, I don't. Okay, I think that's right. Seems right. Let's get a few more slabs. Oh, of course. Probably gonna need to go and grab some more actually, wait, no. I was gonna say that I was gonna have to grab more birch. But that's pretty much the outline, so we're pretty much done. Done with the first part. So let's put that away for now. And now we're moving on to the roof. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. Now I'm probably gonna need more of all of these blocks That's okay. We're just gonna see how far we can get with what we have. Oh wait, shoot. You know what? I already know I'm gonna need more slabs. So let's just do that now. Okay. We honestly are probably gonna need even more after this, which is crazy. I used to pretty much never use slabs. Not until recently. But back when I used to do a lot of building, I never thought to use slabs. I don't know why. They're like something I can't live without now, so I don't know how I ever did that. Now I want to figure out a way to incorporate some green in here. But I might have to just wait until we get to the interior part. I'm not really sure. Hopefully the rain dies down soon, although it's kind of a cute little vibe. Building in the rain. It's kind of cozy. I love it. Although it would be a shame if the thunder went and hit one of our builds, because it's happened in one of my other worlds and it was really sad. Okay, we're going to sleep. I'm scared. Sorry, rain, you're beautiful, but not today. Cute. Oh, there's a rainbow. That's adorable. We love that. It's so cute. Okay. Let's climb up back here and finish this up, hopefully. I really need to get something to hold my microphone because, oh my gosh, you guys. I have it on a stand, so literally when I'm building, it's blocking half of my screen, which I plan to get fixed soon. I'm also planning on getting a new, quieter keyboard so it's not as clicky. We'll see what happens. Hi, you said, I love your videos so much and praying for a happy stream. Aw, thank you so much. That's so sweet. Yeah, we're having a really chill stream today. Just doing a bit of cozy building and nothing too crazy. I'm trying to build a stable for my horses because there's quite a lot of animals I have that just don't have a home yet. So I thought today would be the perfect day to get that all sorted out and done. I have so many projects in this world I've been putting off, and I just need to just get them done, honestly. It almost sometimes feels like school when you have a big school project coming up and you procrastinate it. That has been me recently, and I'm trying to just get a good schedule to where I can just get things done and then balance it with work and free time. So I'm hoping that I can figure out something soon, because I've been doing YouTube for, gosh, 7 months now, which is insane to even say, but I still haven't figured out a schedule that quite fits what I'm looking for. So I guess we'll just see what happens. have truly, though, been really loving this little forever world we have. I think we started it, I don't know, I want to say 2 months ago. I think I started it around 2 months ago. And we've already made so much progress, which is crazy. But I do want to get this whole world decked out. I do want to finish building around our little lake and stuff. Despite this being a forever world, I think this series will come to an end one day. I don't exactly know if it's going to be anytime soon. Probably not, just because of how many projects I have planned for this world. But I can't see myself, like, at least recording this world forever. I'll definitely keep it. Like, it's definitely going to be a world that I'll come back and play. I just might not record it in the future. At least once we finish our main objective, which is to build an area around this pond, and then I want to get it decked out with a bunch of floating lights and cool stuff. I really want to go to the end and beat the Ender Dragon, which I've never done. Also, hi Gojo, I hope you're having a great day. Because, yeah, I've never actually beat the Ender Dragon, and I think this would be the perfect opportunity to do so. I should probably do it soon, because we've had this world for a long time, and we're pretty geared up. I might go ahead at some point and make an automatic iron farm. I think that would be something cool to do. Gosh, I'm looking for some torches. Oh, they're right here. Light this place up a little bit, because it is looking slightly dark. And I don't want any monsters to spawn over here. I do also want to clear out all of these ugly leaves. I'm gonna get some moss blocks in here too. Hi snails, how are you today? Yes, but I cannot stand these leaves. I just don't like them when I'm building. No, thank you. I kind of do want to have some moss in the pens with the horses. I feel like they'd appreciate that. Alright, now we'll start building their stalls. Horses don't really tend to try to go anywhere, so I'm not worried about them escaping or jumping out. I'm more worried about that for if we had goats, which we don't have, so it's really no problem. I do wish we had some sticks. I'll probably end up making some. You said if someone says they like leaf litter, I swear they're lying. Seriously though, I feel like it's kind of ugly. I don't know, I'm not a big fan of the leaf litter. I think it's cool that you can, you know, turn it into wool or whatever. But that's really the only, like, nice part about it. Other than that, it's kind of ugly. Oh no, you said you didn't sleep well, snails. I'm sorry. Hopefully you'll get some better rest tonight. I hate not sleeping good. It's the worst. You said, did you see that Minecraft added cushions? Yes, I actually did. I am super excited. I think it's going to be a great addition. It does actually look a little bit modded too, which is kind of cracking me up a little bit. I feel like Minecraft has been upping their game, honestly. I think Tiny Takeovers was kind of a sad update. I mean, it was cute, but it wasn't anything crazy. But I feel like they really stepped up their game with the Dappled Forest. So I'm really excited to see that. Truly. But what are your guys' opinions? What do you guys think of the new update? Do you like it? Do you think they could have done better? What are your thoughts? I feel like there's been so much like good news recently in terms of like media, like lots of new fun updates for Minecraft, lots of fun movies coming out. Very exciting. You said different foods. You'd like to see different foods. I actually disagree with this. I think that Minecraft's foods that they already have in the game are perfect. I really feel like we don't need a ton of stuff, you know? I do think a deer would be a really nice thing for them to add, especially because we're getting our like little cozy forest update, and I feel like that would be the perfect time for them to add a deer. A deer and a bear even. I think a bear would be really cool too. You said, have you seen any of the new movies that came out? I have not actually yet. I do want to see Toy Story 5. I just haven't got the chance to see it yet. I have seen Minions, the new one, and I honestly was not a huge fan. I'm not really a huge fan of Minions anyways. I think Despicable Me is good on its own. I think Minions is kind of overrated, but that's just my opinion. You said they should add moose, raccoons. I would love to see raccoons, especially ones that functioned like the raccoons in Alex's mobs. I think that would be perfect. I don't know. I would just absolutely love to see that. Snails. Oh my gosh, snails would be cute in the update. I'm really wanting deers, bears, and snails. Raccoons. I think they should just go in and add a bunch of new mobs because I feel like we haven't really gotten a lot of like new mobs recently. I think it'd be cool if Mojang did like a zoo update and added some different types of mobs that aren't already in the game. I would love to see that personally. But I don't know if they would do it. I'm probably not. It's Mojang, so can't really expect too much, but goats in the taiga or the mountain biome. They already have goats. Am I wrong? I'm pretty sure they do already have goats. But I would love to see more variants of the goats. Right now we just have the white goats. I think it'd be cool to get some brown, maybe spotted. A spotted goat would be really cute. Because goats in real life, I mean, they come in all sorts of colors, so that would be really cool to see. I would love just more animals in Minecraft. Butterflies, maybe different types of bugs. I've been seeing it actually a little bit of a trend recently. Naturalist, Critters and Companions, they've both been adding a ton of bugs to their updates, and I think it would be really cool if Minecraft followed along with that, but they probably won't. I think an end update, of course, would be really cool, but I don't think Mojang's gonna do it. I mean, maybe, but here's what I think. I think that if Mojang did an end update, nobody would truly be satisfied with it, because there's so many mods out there and different types of, you know, things like better end, that I feel like if Mojang really did have an end update, people wouldn't be satisfied with it. It wouldn't be like the end update that everybody's been wanting, you know? So I feel like, truthfully, Mojang might honestly never drop it. But who knows? Nobody really knows. You guys said more mobs that you could ride. That would be super cool. I do agree on that one. I love the camels. I honestly forget they're in the game sometimes, though. But I do love the camels. I guess they kind of did just come out with the mounts. Mounts of Mayhem, I think. But yeah, truly, I do think there could have been a little bit more there. What's like one rideable mob that you guys all want to see in Minecraft? I see this. Okay, I know this will never happen, but I would love for Mojang to add like unicorns or Pegasus. I think that'd be so cool. Or even more dragons. So there's obviously the Ender Dragon, but it'd be cool if Mojang made a mod, or not a mod, made an update where you could find dragon eggs. I don't know if you guys know the Dragon Legacy mod, but something like that I think would be really cool. Said you want more birds. Spawns. Yes, definitely more horse variants. I would love to see more horse variants. I think there's already a lot of really cool horse variants at the moment, but I think it'd be even cooler to get more, you know? There's just so many in real life. Like, in real life, there are so many different horse variants, and I think having horses with more details would be really cool. Also, hi Arthur. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, just like, gosh, I don't remember what they're called. But I know horses have like different types of architecture. Gosh, I can't talk today. Like different types of breeds and stuff, and I feel like Minecraft is kind of just different colored horses, which is a little bit boring, I feel. Also, I need to find a mangrove biome really bad because I do need mud. That's probably something that I need to get done at some point, but I have just yet to find one. Even when I go exploring in my worlds, I just don't get a ton of luck. I do want to texture this with some coarse dirt. I've really been loving coarse dirt recently. It's kind of a newish block that I've been using recently in a lot of my builds. You guys will see I have a new video coming out in the next month or so where I actually incorporate coarse dirt a lot, and I think it turned out really nicely, so I'm excited when I do have that video finally come out. Okay, cute. I think we need some slabs, probably some lanterns, some other decorations and stuff. Now, let me build a few trapped doors. Oh wait, oops. Then we can move our horse and our donkey into here. I definitely will add some more details. I want to get some leaves and some moss going on. So I'll probably go stop over here and grab some. Also, hi Rosie, hello. So glad you were able to make it back before we ended the stream. That's amazing. It would be nice if we had some glowberries. I don't think we actually do, unfortunately. I do want some of these to decorate with, actually. And some leaves. Cute, cute. You said they should add horses like the Irish cob, the Shire, yes. Oh my gosh. I love that. You said, what are your favorite horses? I actually cannot remember the names off the top of my head. I will send pictures in the Discord once I get off stream. Because I do have a couple favorite horses, but yeah, I cannot remember the names off the top of my head, unfortunately. Some greenery in here would be really nice. See, already that's just adding so much. Like, that's so cute. I love it. Okay, I do want to add some firefly bushes. If I can find some. We said the build is looking gorgeous. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Yes, I do love it. I do want to add some more details, of course. It is missing a little something. But yes, it is turning out very cute so far. I do kind of want to add these, like, around the shoreline. They remind me of lily pad flowers, so I feel like they're kind of cute over here. Now, let us go to sleep. And then we'll figure out what we want to do next for the build. I definitely want some lanterns if I can find any. Sunflowers. I forgot we had these. Oops. Take the bone meal. I feel like there was something in specifics I was looking for, but now, of course, I can't remember, so it's all right. I also do want to have a barn cat. So which one looks the most like a barn cat? I feel like a brown cat would. Since we don't have a brown cat, I think we're gonna go with our little tabby. Oh, we should probably, you know, bring our horse to the stable. That would probably be good. Gonna snag this saddle. Sorry. And finally, you will be freed from the lead. Let's see if our horse can make it across. Oh my gosh, she actually can. Wow. Okay, which pen does she want? I think she wants this one. Oh. Okay, so we almost killed her in the process. That's okay. Okay, yeah, you can stay there. I do want to get a little item frame to display her armor. But I think we're gonna wait off until later to do that. I think for now we're just gonna focus on moving the horses. Or donkey, I should say. Did I not? I never... Oh my gosh, I never tried to tame him. That is so funny. Okay, finally. Let's see if she's fast. Okay, it's not bad for a donkey. Put our donkey over here. Oh, I'm afraid she... Okay. Problem solved. Alright, cute. We do need a name for the donkey. Oh my gosh, our cat thinks she's a horse. Okay, you could stay there. This is probably where I'm gonna leave the stable for now. I think it does need some more details up here and around, maybe some trees and whatnot. But I'm probably just gonna leave it there for today. I do want to find a mangrove biome, however, and I might go ahead and look for one. I don't know if I'm gonna do it off camera or if I'm gonna record it yet. I'm sure there's one somewhere. It's probably just super far. So I don't even know if I want to find that right now. I honestly don't know. But that is probably around where I'm gonna wrap up this episode. Oh my goodness, our camel looks so bare. Okay, well maybe our next mission will be to give her a home. We have quite a lot of stuff that we've gotten done here. Oh, what the heck? What happened to our portal? Oh, it's still here. Oh, that's so weird. It must be my shaders or something. Oh, I kind of don't like that. Okay, well, I guess we'll just have to figure that out. But this is where I'm going to end this episode for today. Thank you guys all so much for watching and supporting, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys!